masses over your boys Broken Town. We're back again in mini cities because we gotta fix this complete mess and chaos right now. There's been a brand new traffic update. Last time I played this game, I broke the game in trying to build the biggest city ever. So let's see if we can fix it. Let's see if we can add more residents to the place right now and hopefully expand this into the greatest city that ever lived. Guys, if you do enjoy this and want to see more, then please make sure you smash that like button down below. If you're new right here, then make sure you do subscribe so you are notified when that next episode does come out. Now, there's been some updates. There's been some improvements. There's been some changes. One of the updates is they now have traffic within the city. So the traffic is a lot more improved. It's a lot better. But we have a huge city, but only 3,700 people currently live here right now, which is not good. We got to change that. One of the things that I try to do is place down as many residential buildings as possible. Turns out that was the wrong thing to do. Apparently, each residential building, or each building in general, needs to be touching a road tile right now. So if that is true, I've got to delete some buildings and build some more road, and I might cause gridlock with the amount of traffic that your boy's going to be pretty much creating. So let's start with this little section just here. Now, I could delete the middle section here, place down a load of roads, it's all touching, but I gotta be a big brain boy right now. I gotta be a big brain boy, and I've got to make sure that lots of things are currently touching lots of things, if that makes sense. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? So what I've got to do, if I delete every so often, I don't quite know how it's going to work out, but if I got rid of you, I don't think this is going to plan. I don't quite think that this is going to plan right now, but if I build the roads, dirt roads, no, normal roads, boom, boom. I think what I've done there is I've just literally created cul-de-sacs and I've probably lost population to what I originally had before. SENIAC! That was not a big brain move. That was definitely not a big brain move right now. That was stupid. So stupid. But it's okay. We can definitely fix this, guys. We can definitely fix this right now. So a lot of these don't kind of work. So if I kind of get down and delete in here, like a big line. Or maybe I should have thought about this logically. Because I would need to delete a line here. A line there. And then my next line would be here. Haha. Oh, so hilarious, SENIAC. You've already messed up. But it's okay. Big brain SENIAC. About to do big brain business right now. Go across just here. Trust me, this is all going to work out. I've still got 3.6 thousand people living here right now. Which doesn't seem like a lot. I've got your boy running through my city right now like Godzilla. 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 Bring us all the way down. Only because I can buy some more land and do a road going up that one side. Now, technically, if I put the road in at this point, we should start seeing some improvements. Right, I can't place objects within objects. Get out of my face right now. Get out of your boy's face. I'm expanding. I'm growing. I'm doing all the things. I'm doing all the things right now. So we have to wait every so often for the game to kind of update my residents. But these buildings are touching roads. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. So here right now, happiness rate, no residents, 0 coins per second. That's not good. When are we going to get our next influx of people coming in? That's what I want to know right now. That is what I want to know. Now, what I might need to do is, because this is how I broke the game last time. I enabled my auto clicker. I stopped. 7.3k! I was about to say I'm going to delete a lot of stuff and place a lot of stuff in. I think it's auto clicker time. So I could potentially break the game. And I got to be careful. La-di-da-di-da. Boom. I gotta be careful, but I want to get as many people living here as possible. Right, get rid of the auto-clicker. Delete the buildings that are in the sky. I have no idea how I managed to put buildings in the sky right now. You don't ask me these questions. But 7.3k. We are killing it right now. We are definitely killing it. Now, are these the most populous residential buildings that we could potentially place down? We just unlocked new buildings, which means dangerous stuff's now about to happen, guys. Dangerous stuffs. So, residential. The most expensive residential building right now, we're looking at these Japanese houses. But I'm thinking these huge apartment blocks right now are going to be the one. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Have I got enough for this? 5, 6, 7. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scrap the idea of having all these houses right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the delete tool, mix it with the auto clicker, and we're going to get rid of all of these beautiful, beautiful houses. In return, I'll place down the road structure first, because it was 17.8k. It was all about getting the most amount of residents possible, and I still want to do that, but I realized the houses and buildings have to be touching the road. We kind of understand that now. Your boy is no longer a dum-dum. So here we go. Here we go. So we'll start with this area. We'll first get the road on the go. So if we create a little bit of a cut through first. So let's go this way. Run it all the way down. La-di-da-di-da. There we go. Rotate this round. And I'm going to push it in this direction first. Going all the way down to the end. A 2 gap. Bring this all the way back right now. To the end. Bringing this all the way down. Let's go, boys. Let's go right now. And are you ready for this? Because the amount of buildings I'm about to place down is going to change the game. We could potentially go up to 100,000 residents in your boy's city. I don't think I'm ready. So my serious question is, are you ready right now? Are you ready for this foolishness? I mean, first I got to be able to place down all the roads. But we're going to be good to go. So, get rid of all of that. Residential buildings. I'm all over the place right now. Hold on. Before I do, 32.1k is what I need additional. That is what I need additional. Okay. So, obviously, these houses at the back here don't really do anything. Oh, it keeps clicking. It keeps clicking. I'm thinking, do I just get this apartment building because of the size of it? And it's only a one block wide, if that makes sense. So I'm on 20.1k in terms of residents right now. I've managed to get a building in the sky. So I've got to wait until all those become filled up. Right, delete you. You're gone. You're skedaddled. You're out of here right now. And only a couple of these buildings right now have lights on. So does that show us that only those people live in there? Oh no, there's a few residents in there. Yo, these hold up to 750 in one go. What do these ones do over here? 1,500. Okay, it's pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same right now. I could have just literally bought them. It would have been a lot cheaper if they hold the same amount of residents. But how much does a level 4? What's the most expensive one? This modern house. How many people do you hold inside of you? Let's find out. 10. Get that house out of here, boys. Get that house out of here right now. We're going to spend our hard-earned cash money moolah on buying more of these. Because each one is 1,500. If I get 10, big boy math, that is then 15,000 residents. So if I go all the way up to here, bam, 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 drop all that in. We've leveled up again, boys! Which is getting quite dangerous right now because the houses that we're going to be able to build right next are going to be slight redonkulous. So 176,000 more people right now. It keeps changing the population. And I reckon that is down to the fact that I do need to get more and more people employed right now. So you got to kind of balance the city in many ways. So if I go to then the industrial buildings, we get some offices down so people can do some workings and whatnot. Should we get this level 4 Japanese building? Boom, boom. I'll get 2 of those bad boys. And we'll go over here. 1, 2. Now, can we see the statistics on how many people work in that building? 12,500. Okay, that will give me plenty of workers for quite some time. For quite some time. There is other stuff that you do have to add in to keep them happy as well. So if I go through the levels, I need to start adding more shops in, more parks in, more recreational stuff. I'm just going higher and higher and higher right now. So we'll move on to the houses again next then. So I want to see what is going to be next on the agenda for level 5 housing. No, is it level 4? Sorry. Wow. Wow. A large American building right now. If I build 2 of those bad boys. If I get this one, which is technically a bit more expensive. Now, out of these two, which is holding more people inside of it? You are 10,000. You are... 50? 15,000! Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Okay. High rise. High rise is the way to go, boys. High rise is the way to go. So, while we wait for that sweet, sweet cash to come in, we are going to place down a few more commercial buildings. Now, we got these little beautiful medium stores right now, which will kind of be really, really handy in terms of giving us more shopping, commuting, and all that kind of jazz nearby. But I do need cash! A new dawn, 'tis a new day. Your boy's got 15 million in the bank right now, and I've got a big dream. A dream to build the biggest, the best city the world has ever seen. And I will do this with all of these buildings. Wait, it was light, now it's just got dark. What is going on right now? So there's a lot of buildings. A lot of buildings to the point where nearly 500,000 people live in my city. And I've just unlocked level 5 and potentially level 6 buildings as well. Are they sure about this? Cock-a-doodle-doo, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey right now. I have built a huge skyscraper city! He's built a huge skyscraper city right now. Right, I'm going to buy that plot of land. Is it all purchasable? Right, you. Okay, right. I see that it's getting very, very expensive, these plots of land. But we're about to build New York City. So, residential again. What is going to be the next style of building? So, large, oh my goodness me, modern apartment. Right, how many people did these hold? We'll get one there, one there. They were very expensive, 750,000. And they hold 20,000. See, that's cool and all, 20,000. Then one's hold, it only holds 5,000 more people. But it's so much more expensive to be able to do that. So I don't think we just kind of get those in. I think we just stick to this style. And we could quite easily, just like that, get 1 million in our population. Do you not see what's just happened, you damn folios? I have 1 million people living in your boy's city. And with all those buildings right now, that has put me up to a beautiful 1.7 million. I mean, they're not happy. They're not happy living here right now. But let's see if we can make these level 4 folios a little bit happy. So level 4 folios, they need more shopping. They need more power. They need lots more stuff, basically. So we'll go on the industrial side first. So... industrial level 4 and 5 we gotta sort out right now. So again, I'm gonna make sure that it is against the not enough money. Oh, okay, definitely not enough money right now. I've spent all my cash. Right, drop you down as a nice little building. Commercial buildings is where it's at. Again, some more level 4s right down right now. So get a bunch of these down just for the shopping aspect of this. We're up to 80%, by the way. What else is needed for the level 4 dudes? That's what I'm focusing on right now, level 4, because we built so many of them. Parks, recreation, and power. Where do I get the power from? Is there a utility? Public services, of course. Of course. The rail yard, the train station. Oh my goodness me. Solar panels. Is there like a bigger... the coal power plant? I mean, they're not going to like me building this. But we kind of need the power, don't we? Right, I just built so many power stations. But is it enough power for the level 4s? Is it enough power for the level 4s? It's 100%! Great stuff. Great stuff. This city has just got a little bit too mahoosive, right? It's got a little bit too mahoosive. Right, I'm going to place down right now then the rest of the roads that we kind of need. Get all these down, because we've got many, many directions in which we need to take all of these. That road needs to go to here, which I'll bring this straight across this way. Bring it all the way around. La-di-da-di-da. Straight down to here. I have messed up some of these directions. But who you going to call? Ghostbusters. It is what it is. Straight up to here. There we go. And then a 2 gap, a 2 gap. That's kind of a 3 gap, which kind of throws us completely off. But we should still be able to get through with this. Placing so many residential buildings. And truly create our very own kingdom. It's going to be glorious. So do a 2 gap, 2 gap, 2 gap. We can work some magic with that. We can. So again, it's just about getting that sweet cash back in. But I'm going to make Skyscraper City. The trick with this is, these little middle ones, if I place them facing this way, it should technically work. And then we place these ones facing this way. And then we kind of glitch the system. We can have one then going all the way down here. Oh, I placed that one on the road. Damn it! Okay, we'll delete that in just a second. Place it going all the way across here then. We missed that one there. All the way straight up. And we're done. Simples, mate. Absolute simples. So if we run this all the way down right now. All the way down. And then we run this all the way up. Hopefully there's no issues along the way. I mean, there's going to be issues just here with those. Because the path doesn't kind of go all that direction. We've got 18 million left in the bank right now, which we're okay. We're still pumping it through. We are making so much cash. We're up to 3.6 population. And it's just going to get higher and higher and higher right now as they add more and more of these residential, huge skyscraper apartments. I don't care what happens right now. I'm just here to build the biggest and the best city the world has ever seen. The biggest. The most populated. The most foolish place you have ever seen right now. I just realized I've done completely the wrong style of building. I've just done these large ones, which these hold. Wait, what have I done? No, they are the correct ones. I just realized they're not lit up. That's my issue. It completely threw me off right there. I'm going to leave that one there for good luck. It's technically still on the road. But 4.6 million in our population. It's very dark right now. We cannot see a damn thing of what's going on. But is this not the world's greatest city? Is this not the world's greatest city that you've ever seen right now? Hold on! There's got to be something more foolish I can squeeze down. So industrial buildings. Let me go right to the end. I've got 8 million, so I could spend something on something a little bit crazy. We got this large modern office, which I'm going to place right at the spin this right round end of the road just there. Just so we kind of got it in. I'm actually going to place a couple of these bad boys in. I got a few of them. They will help us out with the workflow. But damn, boys. 4.6 million? So much chaos? I personally would not like to live here. There's too much going on. But I think I have fixed my broken city. And on that note, today is a good day. Hope you guys did enjoy this. If you did, smash that like button down below. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.